What we have successfully developed is a proprietary technology platform, which effectively is a piece of technology connected to all the mobile networks and the fixed line networks in South Africa. And we've then developed what we call our own Meccano set, which is a modular principle of adding in new technologies or protocols as they have developed not only in South Africa but internationally. For example, SMS, IVR, USSD, MMS and web-based applications. Those applications are all services which are available to both consumers and also to corporates by using mobile telephony and also tablets and the web, which most people are accustomed to. The success of the business, which lies in the fact that we've been able to develop the cash flow, which you will see in the last results, we were just short of 100 million rand cash, is based on the model that we have designed over time, which is what we call an annuity-based business, which means that most of our services that we offer to both the consumer and to corporates are annuity-based, where we set up the system and then we move to a principle where we take on volumes of subscribers who will use those systems on a day-to-day basis. Our intention is to take each of our services year on year, add different layers of value to the consumer that makes it a modernized service going forward. We were extremely excited when we were approached by William Kirsch or Value+Network, when we had a look at the underlying assets that Value+ had, as we believe that the technology platform that we had developed over the last 16 years and the strategy of William's overall blueprint going forward would fit very nicely. So what we have is the capacity to take the technology, take some of the value-added products that the underlying assets of Value+ have developed over time, and provide the digital platform to deliver those services to consumers on a one-to-one basis. I think what's critical to understand going forward is that the concept of mass marketing is dying, and the entire world is moving more and more towards one-to-one marketing. What does that mean? It means I need to understand the consumer more. And part of the process of understanding that is scientific analysis. And that is why we were very excited, for example, to look at 80/20, one of the assets which Value+ have purchased, which provides us with the actuarial understanding of consumers, their behavior patterns, and also corporates, which enables us then to deliver what we define as value to that particular corporate or their stakeholders or to the consumer on a one-to-one basis. We all understand there's an overload of information today. There's a plethora of methods of getting information to people, and people are now becoming discerning. Where do they go to for information and what adds value to their life? Our purpose in terms of the merger with Foneworx and Value+ is to put together a model and a formula to better understand the consumer market that we are addressing. And when I say consumer, it's in the broader context of both corporate and individuals, the man in the street, to find a formula where we can build up a profile over time so that we best understand what your needs and your wants are, and then address those needs using the right technology, which Foneworx and the other assets that Value+ have designed over time to deliver that value to the individual. And we believe that's essentially the opportunity that we will be developing over the next 3 years, which will then add additional annuity-based incomes to Foneworx and the new merged entity, which ultimately will be Value+ Network.